Okay, so a bit of a wrap up from Monte. Sadly, no sunshine here. We're back in London. So a few sort of themes that we encountered during the short trip. I mean, firstly, it feels to me as a big transition. A couple of years ago, the Monte conversations were all around capacity, oversupply of capacity, alternative capital, and that feels like it's settled down. Now that sort of doom and gloom sort of marketplace has very much settled down. And the shift, I think, is more of an optimistic mood in the Monte Carlo crew. And it's quite fascinating seeing that sort of compounded by the M&A activity. There's huge amounts of conversations about the M&A and what impact that's going to have on the marketplace. We also attended a couple of roundtables, and the general theme there was one of optimism. The potential of technology obviously is something that we're fascinated by, and Google was talked about as a disruptor in the marketplace, and it's quite fascinating to see people thinking about how these disruptors can play. And the role of technology also in international hubs and taking the insurance proposition globally. The conversation with the Dubai Centre on the back of what's happening in Singapore in respect of Lloyd's was another interesting topic of conversation. Certainly, it seems to me that the mood has shifted from pessimism 2 years ago to realism and in some respects optimism around the future. The role of technology and taking insurance globally is certainly part of that conversation. Fascinating 2 days, looking forward to next year.